What's going on, people? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. So before I get into this, I need a little something from you. I need you to like this video. I need you to share this video. And if you haven't already, I need you to sub to the channel. We are trying to get to the 5,000 sub mark, and we're ever so close. So that's all I'm saying. By the time you see this video, I think it will be Tuesday. So we are well into the week. Tuesday is actually my Wednesday. So happy hump day for Trey Day. Fake hump day anyway. But anyway, no further ado, guys. Let's get into it. It is time for the weekly fragrance review in rotation. And for those of you who are new to my channel, it's just a video that I do where I talk about the fragrances that I wore all week, the compliments that I may have gotten, etc., etc., etc. And this was a pretty good week. This was a pretty complimented week. So let's get right into it. Sunday. I went with an oldie, but a goodie, just because I wanted to. And it is from the house of Givenchy. I told you it was an oldie, right? And it's from the house of Givenchy. And it is Givenchy's Pi. Now, I didn't get any compliments with this one, but that's fine. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I picked this fragrance up for $12 on Mercari. After taxes, fees, and shipping, it was like $21. It had been sitting there a while. I messaged the seller and said, hey, I'll buy that if you mark it down to XYZ. And they said, make me an offer. So I made the offer. They accepted. $12. After shipping and handling, it was $22 for Givenchy Pi. You can't really beat that. And I don't know why we stopped wearing this fragrance, and I don't know why we stopped talking about this fragrance. So if you have Givenchy Pi in your collection, I encourage you to get it out and wear it. It is a great, sweet, gourmandy type of fragrance. Great for the upcoming fall, the upcoming winter, and one that a lot of people have just stopped wearing. I don't know. I like it. Didn't get any compliments, but still, I like it. And I paired this with some JB Butter's Egyptian Amber. So that's definitely one that you may want to pick up going into the fall months. Egyptian Amber layered with any of those gourmand type of fragrances is going to be a jam. Gonna help help the longevity of your fragrances. It's gonna help seal that scent in, plus give you a little bit of a scent profile as well. So from the house of Givenchy Pi, it is. From the house of Givenchy, it's Pi. Good smelling fragrance right there. That's what I wore Sunday. I'm trying to jump ahead of y'all. That's what I wore Sunday. Monday, I went with one that I haven't had in my collection long, and I'm not real sure how I feel about this house. The house is Tumi, and the fragrance is Awaken. I did get a compliment on this one, and it was just, Trey, what is that you got on? You smell really, really nice. Now, Awaken, judging by the name, it's supposed to remind you of waking up in the morning, or it's supposed to help wake you up. What I get from this is, and again, these are the scent profiles today that people are going crazy over, because it is that basic, simplistic, just simple scent profile. Nothing jumps out. It's not a grizzly bear eating strawberries while sipping on a vanilla milkshake. Ain't none of that. It's none of that. It's not raccoons peeing in the morning over squirrel nuts. None of that. It's just a basic, simple, sweet / slightly woody, minimalistic, but yet modern smelling fragrance. That's Tumi Awaken in a nutshell. Does it smell good? Yep. Will it get the job done? Yep. Not for $100 and some odd at the discounters. And that's what this fragrance is going for. And I just don't get it. Does it smell good? Yeah. Is it redundant for me to have? Yes. So possibly fixing to pass on the Tumi Awaken as well as Unwind. They're used, don't come with any caps. So if you want them, email me and maybe we can work out a price for both of them, because they're good smelling fragrances, but they're super redundant in my collection. I have, and I'm not saying that these are the same smelling fragrance, so I don't want nobody to get all upset and go, they don't smell nothing alike. They don't have the same note breakdown. I'm not saying that they have the same note breakdown. I'm just saying they will put you in the same vibe. I have Ralph Club and Ralph Club EDP. Well, Ralph Club is EDP. I have Ralph Club and Ralph Club Parfum. I also have Mont Blanc Legend Red, and they're all in that same wheelhouse. They're all in that same just simplistic, easy to wear fragrance. So I don't need two more from Tumi. Great quality fragrances, and they smell good. I just don't need them. So if you're interested in Tumi's Awaken and Unwind, you can pick them up at TreyScents.com. I'm just kidding. Just email me and we can talk about it if you're interested. I did get compliments on that fragrance, and you will get compliments on that fragrance. And you will get compliments from fragrances just like it. It's just something about that scent profile that people like. I think because it's just not overdoing it. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's easy, and people just like that. It's not one of those fragrances like I've worn fragrances and people go, this smells like potpourri. It smells good, but it smells like potpourri or something like that. Or somebody smells like coffee, and I love that, but not everybody does. Not everybody does. Some people won't even compliment you if you smell like that. Or somebody smells very warm and just it smells so good. Or like people say all the time when I'm around, it smells good in here. But anyway, hit me up, email me, we can talk about it. That's what I wore Monday. Tuesday. I went with one that really surprised me that I liked this fragrance as much as I did. It is from the House of Alt, and I picked this up at Marshall's when I was hanging out with Cheapo Depot a couple of weeks ago, and it was $19.99, which is a fairly good price for this fragrance. From the House of Alt. It is their version of, it is from the House of Alt. It is Peach Smash, which is their version of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. Really wasn't sure about this fragrance, but this fragrance really surprised me because when you smell it off the nozzle, it smells like a peach. It even smells fuzzy like a peach. But the longer it's on your skin, the more masculine it gets. Again, I didn't get any compliments on this one, but I like it. And I'm surprised that I like it as much as I do. I'm really surprised because sweet fragrances go stupid sweet on my skin. This one did not. It did not go stupid sweet. Definitely a unisex fragrance. And it does smell like peaches. It does. In a masculine sort of way. If peaches could ever smell masculine. Your boy was walking around here smelling like an Alabama peach. Basking in the sunshine in all my glory. But man, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I really did. And I'm shocked that I did as much as I did. But I did. And I got 3 or 4 compliments on this one. I mean, people were standing beside me. What's that you got on? That smells good. And I was just like, I just told him, it's Tom Ford. I didn't even want to go through the hassle of having to explain. It's Alt, which is a clone house. I just said it's Tom Ford Bitter Peach. There you go. Maybe next time I'll go through the trouble of saying it's Alt Peach Smash. But normally when you say it's Tom Ford, they don't ask no more questions because they got enough sense to know, well, Tom Ford's expensive and I ain't buying it, so they let it alone. But it definitely smells like peaches, but it warms up and becomes fuzzy on your skin. And surprisingly enough, on my skin, it didn't run away and just turn into this massive sweetness that I thought that it might, but it didn't, because sweet fragrances tend to do that on my skin. But anyway, enough about that. If you see this out at your TJ Maxx, your Ross, your Marshalls, or whatever, I know some of you have said Alt has been selling in your Marshalls and places for a long time. I still haven't seen it in my area. I picked this up in Jacksonville, Florida. I haven't seen any of them in my area, but that's just me. Peach Smash. I think you might like it. If not, your lady will. So, but I like it. That's what I wore Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday was a high compliment day. A high compliment day. And this is from the house of Lattafa. I just want to make sure I get the name right on this. I want to say it's just called Silver. It's definitely Lattafa. Ramz. Lattafa Ram. Now, what this is a clone of Ultramel. Just get it. Just get it. Just get it. Just get it. I mean, just get it. Just get it. If you have to order it, order it. If you see it at your local Burlington, just get it. $16.99. Just get it. I mean, let me take my glasses up so you can see the hazels. Just get it. Listen to me now. Believe me later on. Just get it. I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back that's going. Should I get it? Yeah. Yes, get it. It's a clone. It's Lattafa. It's a clone of Ultramel. Is it a good one? No. It's a damn good one. It is a damn good one. Instant compliment puller. Instant compliment getter. It's a good one. And I know you shouldn't wear fragrances to get compliments, and I don't. But if I get a compliment while wearing a fragrance, I ain't mad at that. I don't wear clothes to get compliments either. But if you compliment me on the shirt that I got on, I ain't mad at that, bruh. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with you saying, man, them some nice kicks. I'm cool with you saying, hey, man, that cologne you got on smells. I'm okay with that. So with that being said, this is a clone of Ultramel. And I'm just marveling because it's $16. And I got whiffs of myself the whole 5.5, 6 hours that I worked. Every one of the young ladies that I work with, and they're young, they're like my nieces and something like that. You know, we have that type of relationship. Trey, what's that? What is that you got on today? That smells good. I like that scent. I'm talking 2, 3. Just back to back to back. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, you smell good. Ooh, customers. Ooh, you smelling good over there. Customers, you always smell so good. It's just that type of fragrance. If you like Ultramel, or if you've wondered about Ultramel, or if you think, I like Ultramel, but I don't want to pay that price, or whatever, $16 will get you this. And it is worth every penny. Not because I got compliments, but simply because it is a almost one-to-one clone. And for $16, I'm done talking about it. If you don't get it, it's on you. But that smells good. I mean, it just smells good. And that's what I wore. I forgot what day it was. Let's see. That was Sunday. That was Monday. That was Tuesday. That was Wednesday. Which brings us to Thursday. Thursday. It got hot again in Alabama, like it normally does. And I just was feeling like being a little bit different. I had to go to my foot doctor. Because your boy the $6 million man. Look, I got a firm. I got an eye firm, a foot firm, a back firm, a general doctor firm. Your boy over here, $6 million man. So I just wanted to layer. So I was like, you know what? I picked up from Authenticity from my homeboy Cheapo Depot, Summer Breeze, which is basically a pineapple summery fragrance. Nothing like Creative Ventus, but you do pick up on pineapple. And one of my favorites. Don't like the longevity on this one though. And it is Mont Blanc's Legend Spirit. So I thought those two together would be nice. And I was right, especially when you consider the fact that I added in some JB Butters Creed Aventus with it. The three together. I had compliments all day long. I told you it was a good week for compliments, and these two, they did the trick. As soon as I got to the foot doctor, the young lady that escorts me to the back, and she was like, "Oh my God, you always smell so good. You smelling so good today, like you always do." And I'm just like, yeah. I mean, it don't help the fact that she's gorgeous, but nonetheless, this was a pair right here. This was a pair. Mont Blanc Legend Spirit and Summer Breeze. All of you know about Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. I mean, it's just a good, sweet, summery, sort of Invictus-y type of fragrance. And the one you may not have heard much about, I'll talk about a little bit, and that's Summer Breeze. I'm sorry, Summer Vibes. I'm thinking about the Isley Brothers. Summer Breeze. Blast of pineapple. And it smells like a pineapple soda. I guess I went fruit this week, so I went from peaches to pineapples. But it just went well with the Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. I can't explain it. You just have to try it. If you have these two, just try it. It went well together. And then again, the JB Butters paired with it. It just went great. Now this is just an easy to wear pineapple type of scent. No, it doesn't smell anything like Creed Aventus. It doesn't. It doesn't smell anything like Aventus. It doesn't smell anything like the clones of Aventus. It smells like a summer vibe day on the beach is what it just smells like. It just smells very tropical. And it's nice. Excuse me. It's nice. I like it. I like it. 10 out of 10, recommend. I recommend this for layering purposes. Me personally, I couldn't see wearing this by itself to me, but definitely I liked it for layering purposes. And that's what I wore to work. Thursday. Friday was a busy day for me because I had to get up early Friday morning and head to my back doctor in Huntsville, which is an 1.5-hour drive one way, but I don't mind. It gives me an opportunity to jump in Marcus and get out on the highway and just ride. And I like that. I like that. So what I wore Friday was one I haven't worn very, very much. Matter of fact, this is my first time wearing it. I haven't heard a whole lot of talk about it. And it's from the house of Giorgio Armani, and it is Armani Code Parfum. And I like it. I like it. I like it. When I walked into the waiting room to check in, and it's a huge waiting room. I go to spine and neuro. It's huge, huge. The young ladies there was like, "You smell good. What is that?" And again, I get the usual. He smells good every time he comes. Now, to give you a little bit of a history with this fragrance, it's from the Armani Code line. To me, it smells like a mix between the original Armani Code and Armani Code Profumo. Or is it Profundo? Profundo. It's good. It's good. It's a really sweet fragrance. If you have an opportunity to pick this up at a decent price, I think you should. I know the Armani Code Profundo has been discontinued. I don't think you can get it anymore. And this may be a good alternative to that. If you missed out on getting that while it was out and the prices have gone astronomical, I don't know because I haven't checked, because I have it. And I know I'm not going to sell it. So then maybe you could pick this one up. And again, think of it as a mix between the two. It comes off as really, really clean in the beginning and in the top. Then as it dries down into this really sweet, warm fragrance. And I think you will like it. I enjoyed it. Performance on it is really, really good. You'll think you're gonna go nose blind to it, but then you'll get a whiff and you're just like, oh, there it is. There it is. there it is. And you might miss it in the beginning, but as it dries down, you're gonna get whiffs of it, and it sticks around. It stuck around on me 7 or 8 hours, and I was really surprised that it did, because I didn't think that it would, but it did. It stuck around for quite a long time. So from the house of Armani Code, with this one, again, thank the original Armani. I did it again. From the house of Armani, from the line of Armani Code, it is Armani Code Perfume. Man. But think original Armani Code mixed in, is it Profundo or Profumo? You know which one I'm talking about, the goldish bottle, that one. And that's what you have. That's what you have. Really, really good fragrance. Really surprised me. This one really, really surprised me. I was really pleased with the way that it performed on my skin. May have been a perfect day to wear it because it wasn't extremely, extremely hot. It wasn't cool, but it wasn't hot. It was about 80 degrees, which in Alabama, that's fine because the humidity has dropped for us, which is what makes us feel so hot here. It's humid. So when the humidity is cut, it could be 90 degrees and feel pleasant because there's no humidity. So we've reached September, so the humidity is dying down and you can feel it in the air. It's actually a little bit of coolness in the air, so it feels pretty good. But that's one I recommend. Armani Code Perfume. Search places like Mercari. Again, I do recommend buying on Mercari, but buyer beware. You gotta use these and you gotta use this. Read the reviews. They're there for a reason. So now that's it. I didn't wear a fragrance Saturday because all I did was really sit around and watch football all day Saturday. And it was a pitiful, pitiful day for my Irish, but let's go Irish. I'm still a fan no matter what. So with that being said, guys, hope you all have had a great Tuesday. I love you all. And will it be Tuesday? I'm not sure when you'll see this video. I said Tuesday. I'm not sure. I don't know. Whenever you see this video, I hope you've enjoyed it. But it's the weekly fragrance review and rotation, and I will touch base with you guys later on in the week. So I hope you're having a great day, a beautiful day, and a blessed day. Thank you all for returning to the scene of the crime and watching my channel and supporting the channel. I love you all. May God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.